want to make this video. I know it's one you guys have been asking for a really long time, but it's also just one I've been meaning to make for weeks now, just to show off this awesome armor I built to personally wear to the Neotropolis event in California. And if you're not familiar with what Neotropolis is, it's an awesome 5-day long Cyberpunk themed festival. It's fully immersive, costume required, and it's just a great time. I highly recommend checking it out if you ever get the chance to. I was lucky enough to not only attend this event, but I was also one of the approved vendors, so I could show my artwork. And if you're following any of my pages at all, you would know I make cosplay armor and science fiction props for stage and film, but also for my Etsy store. I will leave a link to that in the description below. So anyway, back to the armor. I just wanted to talk about the different sensors and features that this armor has, along with the fact that it's actually made out of full metal. I either laser cut or hand cut all the steel plates myself, or laser cut the titanium and the face plate to keep it nice and lightweight. This is all based off the helmets that I already make, but this is just an all metal version of that. So a lot of the parts are also 3D printed as a prototype and then gradually replaced with metal pieces later on. So one of my favorite things that this helmet can do is actually the servo actuated motor that lifts up the visor, so you can actually see better at night and just keep the dust out of your eyes. And also, just as someone who wears glasses, it's really cool that I can wear my glasses underneath the helmet and still see my way around. Which is also the same with this adjustable flashlight, which you can adjust the brightness down so you can talk to people and not blind them. One of the other coolest parts about the helmet is actually these sound-activated LED ears. And these actually use the same tech that all my gauntlets and bracers use in my other work. So definitely check that out. I have something called the pulse bracers, which are LED armbands as well as some other things. So those are really cool, so definitely check those out as well. This battery meter also works. You can actually see it's kind of due for a charge, but it actually did last me the whole weekend. I put a pretty big battery in this thing. I was wearing it all day for 5 days and it still had a charge when I got home, so I was actually really impressed by that. In the back, you've got the battery pack with the power button, along with your charge ports and a bunch of stickers I put on here during Neotropolis. Let's see what else. It also has a microphone on the inside, which connects to a speaker box in the suit, so I can actually talk to people and they can hear me, especially with loud music in the background and other people talking. It was actually a little bit too loud, and I ended up not using it very much throughout the event, but it might be useful for future things. Maybe leave that feature in the suit. Also, other sound reactive lights within the suit itself that sync up with the helmet. But yeah, those are the main features of this suit. I definitely want to show all those off. Right now, this is my personal armor. I don't sell anything exactly like this, but I do have other helmets on my website, so if that's something that interests you, definitely check those out. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. I'm always going to be posting new projects. Thanks for checking back.